Alright, YouTube, this is my first video with my voice in the background, so yeah, I apologize if I sound a little weird, I've been told. Um, anyway, I'll introduce myself at a later point in time, but for now it's just the drawings as I promised. So, this one will be my first commentary video, and let's get into it. Okay, so this was actually my first a so-called attempt. I say so-called because honestly it wasn't that good. It was my attempt at two-point perspective, but clearly that didn't work out. So I just changed it into this, and it was also my first successful experiment with the titanium white gouache paint. And I must say, with the shadow work and all of that, I have to say this was pretty good for like an experiment. So, I mean, in terms like by my standards, it was pretty good for an experiment. I mean, like check that out, man. Just check it out, man. Check it out, man. Like boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So anyway, that's the first drawing that I put in my file, and I'll put that on the side. Now this is a fan art that I made of the popular anime Tokyo Ghoul. It is still incomplete. I really don't know what I can do to finish it, but surprisingly enough, people think that I started this drawing with your standard graphite pencil, but actually I did the entire layout with a red pencil crayon, and then from there I went over it with a black 0.4. I don't know what brand. The black 0.4, the black 0.4 fine liner, and I'm just going to put that, up here, right here, right, or maybe on the side. This is actually my little laptop slash drawing table. So yeah, and what you saw at the top there was my sketchbook. We'll get to that in the next video, and yeah, so I didn't really know how to finish it. I just shaded the skin in red, and then I used pencil for anything that was black. So yeah. Now let me just wait. Let me just zoom out. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let me get back into focus, and boom. All right. Now this was the first attempt at a manga, or rather graphic novel page that I made. The layout's pretty shady, and let's be honest, my drawing skill isn't that fantastic because the scenery changes in every freaking panel, but I'm learning, I'm teaching myself, but I'm learning, and yeah, this face right here is actually a very, I'm not gonna say anything at the risk of, looking like a dumbass, so yeah, anyways. The first manga page I had ever made, and this was my first experiment. It's a photocopy of the previous page with my first experimentation with mixing regular pencil crayon, pencil crayons with my graphite artist markers. Damn, those things are really difficult to use. Oh, shit. Okay, I mean, like, they're really difficult to use, and it's tough to blend the colors in, but, I'm gonna get it at one point. I'm gonna get it. This is a... Now we move on here. 4 minutes. Whew. Okay, so... This is the first character, or rather, the first pair of characters I've designed in unison. Their names are to be decided. I'll keep it updated on that. But yeah, I designed these guys, and they are assassins. They're brothers too. I didn't know what to do for him, and so I didn't even know what to do for his hair, because you can see this mess up here. This mess. So I just drew a hoodie with some of the hair blowing out. So I don't even know, like. He has absolutely no wind blowing in his direction, and then on his side it's like wind everywhere. Sorry for my hand, it's in the way, I know. This is the photocopy that I used paint on, that I use the paint and watercolors on for some reason, which to me really isn't quite that clear because I forgot. And yeah, to be honest, I have absolutely no clue what the hell I was trying to do here. I don't know, I just had to draw something, and I came up with this, which is some sort of, like, I'm gonna use the shadows now. Wait, I just fuck it. Okay, I don't really know what happened there. It's like, yay, I've almost got, okay. And here's just the rear view of the guy's head, so, yeah, nothing special there. And dun dun dun! To be honest, I have absolutely no idea what this picture is supposed to show. And, yeah, I mean, it was just, boom, I guess. I just drew it. Like, I drew it bit by bit. I started with this guy down here. Started with this guy. Then I moved on to the piece of the coat and the odd-shaped snowballish hand at the top. The watch just came in. It's not even a watch. It's on fire. It's something. I don't know what it is, to be honest. But then I ended up with that guy in the distance. That guy walking to the mountain-ish thingy. And who, like, honestly, this is why I'm laughing. Who puts, like, one solitary stone just right there? Like, on a blank road, there's dust in the corner, there's one guy walking away, one guy sitting down, clearly disproportionate as hell, a hand and part of a coat and a flaming watch, and there's just that one stone, like, right there. Next to the sword, of course, but kind of a distance away, I guess. The second attempt at the graphite markers. Still kind of failed at it, but hey, you know, you gotta fall if you want to learn, man. You gotta fall if you want to learn. And this picture actually concludes wait, let me just refocus. I'm using my phone here, so please bear with me. This actually concludes part 1 of my video because it is reaching 46 megabytes for 7 minutes. I know, insane, but this is literally the lowest resolution my phone has. So, yeah, Samsung S3 Mini, you know, lowest resolution on a video for 7 minutes gives you 47 megabytes. So, you know, I'm going to, part 2 is coming up real soon.